you're here, 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 or at one of these, it doesn't matter. This can find you. The common name, Stingray. Technically, a cell site simulator. First developed for military use, it's made its way into local law enforcement. It can track a person down to the room they're in if they have their cell phone on them. Stingrays turn these into homing devices, and that's just the beginning.
These are tracking devices. This is emitting a signal. This is GPS.
Mike Mino with the North Carolina branch of the ACLU has been watching the spread of stingrays for years.
It's my understanding that the software that a lot of these devices use is capable of capturing things like your text messages, the numbers you're calling and receiving calls from. We know for sure they're getting people's location.
Here's how it works. Cell phones are always trying to connect to nearby cell towers. A stingray acts like a cell tower decoy. In what's called a man-in-the-middle attack, it tricks cell phones into thinking it's the nearest cell tower, phones connect to the stingray, and police can access a range of personal information. But they don't just get intel on one phone. Every phone nearby is forced to divert to the stingray. Calls are passed on to a real cell tower. Data scooped up stays with police.
When you ask them why they're using it, they'll say, well, we're targeting certain individuals, but the nature of the technology is so expansive that you cannot use this without countless innocent people having their data captured as well.
The I-Team has learned at least 3 law enforcement agencies in the Triangle have been using cell site simulators, but they don't like to talk about it, and may not be allowed to. These 2 purchase orders show Raleigh and Durham police bought variations of the Stingray within the last 10 years. Raleigh's purchase order, obtained by the I-Team 2 years ago, shows the department paid more than $120,000 for the device. Separate documents obtained by the ACLU show Durham spent nearly twice that. In spite of those purchase orders, both departments claimed not to be using one when the I-Team asked recently. Raleigh says they stopped using theirs because of outdated technology. With the Stingray, though, secrecy is part of the deal. Durham's contract with the device's manufacturer includes a strict non-disclosure clause, not just about the Stingray, but about the agreement itself and its subject matter.
There is such secrecy around this, and I think it's because it's so powerful.
I have a cell site simulator, and we do use it.
Wake Sheriff Donnie Harrison is the only current law enforcement officer we could find here or elsewhere willing to talk even a little about the device and how it's used.
It's a very useful tool that we use, not only for the bad guys, but for looking people that are lost, looking people that say they're going to commit suicide. Sometimes we have used them for children that's missing that have phones. And basically that's all I'm going to say about it.
Harrison told us Wake County has had a cell site simulator since 2008. He insists they're always within the law and always get a warrant first. But there's very little public documentation of those warrants or of the use of stingrays in general here or in any of the cities in which we looked.
But no, we don't like to talk about it. When a general goes in battle, he doesn't give out his battle plans.
It's the classic question, safety or privacy? Law enforcement will tell you these things get bad guys off the street and help good people out in the meantime. Critics say we just don't know, and we don't, by design.
As long as we do it lawfully, I don't care what people say. My job is to keep people safe.
The public needs to know more. I think this is something that the courts need to know more about. There are real questions about whether a technology that soaks up innocent people's data can be used constitutionally.
Look at the light. It's steadily on. He's got a white light steady on, dude. What is that? Same plane. The flashing light and a secondary. What the hell is that? Oh, and there is something under that wing. There is something under that wing on my side. You can see it. It's a little dome, dude. 100%. 100% busted out. Watch my cell phone tracker go crazy about there being a fake cell phone. Watch. Just watch. Guys, I got the proof now. Huh. I'm at work. I'm in Sunbury, Ohio right now. Look at that. Looping right over top. I'm in my truck, guys. Right over top. I mean, dude. Top of my window is right there. Directly over top of me. Unreal, dude. Unreal. Just so you guys can see. There he is, right? You zoom out, straight down. Straight up. He kept going this way now, but see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Unbelievable. I'm in Sunbury, Ohio. Okay? It's not Delaware, and it's not Morrow County. So it's neither of the two places in that first video you would have seen by now. Alright. Once again. Nope. This is Sunbury, Ohio. Not even the same place, guys. Listen to the throttle changes. Look at the loop. This is already a second time right now. So, I just walked out on my lunch break. And just so conveniently enough, on my lunch break, the moment I walk out, you hear this dude throttle changing. And he suddenly starts flying circles. Guys, I can't even fake this. Like, how would I fake this? Please, like, do you think I just have, like, like, a pilot friend, and I just have him, like, fly around me to make it seem this way? Like, that would cost a fortune. Like, a small Epstein Island, basically. Like, who could do that for this much footage I have? Come on. So, yeah, it takes about a minute for those to fly by, 45 seconds, and with all that footage, same plane, same pattern, same everything. Come on, man. Come on. Something's up, y'all. Something is up. First thing in the morning, Sunday morning. He's already done a few loops over there behind the tree. Look at that distortion. What's causing that? Come on. Come on, dude. Come on. Tell me I'm crazy. Tell me I'm crazy. Every single day, dude. Doesn't matter if it's Monday, Sunday, Saturday. Just looping like that right now. He's done that 4 or 5 times.
And if you'll bear with me here a second, you'll notice there's no camera break here. I am recording this over top of the video after the fact. I just want you guys to notice there's no camera break here. I wanted you to notice that he's looping. And any second here, you'll see him pop out from the right side of that tree because this is like loop number 5.
Oh, look at that. Just so you guys know, there was no camera break in there. Just to show you, he looped right around. To do it again. Now, is this, like, seriously not off-putting? Oh, right, yeah, right above me. Come on. That's cool. I mean, that's as perfectly above me as you can get, guys. I mean, you see that, right? Look. Right there he is. I hope they see that. Anyone else feel like they're being watched? Why am I so blurry? Drives me crazy. Coming back, dude. Coming back.
Once again, after this was filmed, this right here, in my opinion, is collateral data gathering. Neighbors, all of it. I mean, they're getting data from all of us. If that's what's taking place here, they probably just read all my draft emails, seen all my call, text, and web history. They probably watched my videos that are in the process of being edited just by doing that flyover.
Crazy, dude. Right after this first loops. And there goes the throttle. Tries to focus, and look at that. It's like freezing my phone, guys. Completely freezing my phone. I've never had that happen. Like, what in the world is happening?